How's it going, folks? Adrian here, back from a long overdue vacation after being locked at home for what seemed like ages now. So I hope everyone's been doing good, and let's get straight to the MMO news, most notably the biggest drops over the past week or so, beginning with some bad news, which is that Amazon's New World MMO launch, which was supposed to happen next month, has been delayed to spring 2021. The official post on the website and through email, which many of you will already have seen, states that after listening to alpha players' feedback, the studio decided that there was plenty more that needed to be done to get the game ready, especially in areas that were found to be lacking, like having a solid, engaging middle game and end game to immerse all players. Therefore, the studio decided to push back the launch to spring 2021, and that includes the final beta test. For players that have already bought the game, opted in for the beta, or are part of the alpha test program, there will still be a limited time test happening on the original launch date of August 25th to play the full game in its current state. And there you have it, one of the biggest launches of the year is now off the table. Those of you who are following New World, what do you think? Good move? Let me know down in the comments. Let's head on over to the Elder Scrolls Online next, where ZeniMax Online Studios has released its official preview for its next major content update known as STONETHORN Update 27. This is a dungeon DLC which contains 2 new dungeons, Stone Garden and Castle Thorn, both containing overarching stories related to the Dark Heart of Skyrim storyline, but it can be experienced without having played the Greymoor chapter or any other DLC for that matter. The update comes with homestead character pathing for those who want to liven up their homes, on top of the usual performance improvements that aims to help the game's stability, reduce load times, and wipe out memory crashes. On a final note, the entire update will be on the PDS server next week. Check out the links below for more info. And onward we go to World of Warcraft, and Blizzard has shared its developer update this past week, a lengthy breakdown of everything that's coming to World of Warcraft with the Shadowlands expansion, which launches in the fall. In the update video or on the website itself, we now know more about the different covenants and their systems, soulbinds, the various zones, and so much more. It's actually hard to condense all of that into a 1-minute news segment. Another piece of exciting news is that the beta will begin sometime next week, so those of you that have opted in, you can jump on in and experience everything that the alpha data miners have been sharing with us since 3 months ago when alpha began. Next up, Guild Wars 2 has some exciting news for its players. ArenaNet has announced that more content is coming our way this summer. First up is the next episode of the Icebrood Saga Living World story, which arrives at the end of July, with a trailer coming out in the next few days. Anyone who's finished the No Quarter episode will know what icy, freezy, chilly dangers await us next, but as with the previous episode, there will not be any voice acting, and it will be added in when it's safe again for the actors to get back to work, which probably means not for a while. The studio also notes that 2 major events will be taking place this August, the first being the return of the Festival of the Four Winds, and the second thing is the game's 8th anniversary and a new mount skill. To wrap up the announcement, players can expect a brand new mountain fractal coming in September. News from Black Desert Online next, and it's about their new class, the Assassin. According to Prolobizz's press release this week, the new class will be launching first exclusively on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One this month, July 22nd. The class will come to all platforms, but the studio did not mention how long this exclusive period will last, which is not sitting too well with PC players considering they are the OG market for the BDO franchise. Anyway, if you do play on console, pre-character creation is already underway for the new class, and you'll be rewarded with inventory slot expansion coupons and other goodies for simply doing so. Now let's check out the news for a few isometric style MMOs next, and kick things off with Fractured, the upcoming sandbox from Italy's Dynamite Studios. The game will be hosting its next test, the Alpha 2 Test 3, on Thursday, July the 16th, and it happens to be their most feature-rich test so far. Backers will get a proper look at some fleshed out systems like player cities, in which you can run for governor and then dabble in some management like building relevant public structures for all players. Talent trees are another addition, finally letting players further customize their playstyles, and these are just the tip of the iceberg. Unlike May's open play test, however, I do believe you need an alpha pack in order to get access to this one. Up next, we have Legends of ARIA, who this past week has at long last left its early access period. The game released a free version and transitioned to Steam earlier in the year, and now it has officially launched alongside the new Frozen Tundra update, also known as Point Release 10. The update comes with a new zone play area, new professions to dabble with, traits, and other balance tweaks. Classic MMO RuneScape announced that a new lore-heavy adventure is coming soon to an old epic. On July 27th, players can jump into the Desperate Measures update, featuring a new chapter in the Elder God series of questlines, and players will need to gang up and use the archaeology abilities to discover new mysteries in the dinosaur-infested land of Anarchronia. For those that play Albion online, new extensive info has come out this weekend about the game's next big feature, the Roads of Avalon, which is a new system that will massively expand the game world, bringing about new opportunities for travel, exploration, and settlement. Sandbox Interactive has put out a dev update video and more detail on what you can expect, and you'll find links to it down below. Roads of Avalon will launch later this summer. As for new MMO launches, we have one coming out on the last day of the month. REBIRTH Online from Carrot Games will be launching on Steam come the 31st of July, and some of you may know this title because it launched on mobiles as REBIRTH M about a year back. This is a Korean MMO that, according to its new Steam store page, has all the hallmarks of what you'd expect: pretty graphics, stable MMO systems, and a whole lot of looking like bless. Now, we don't know if this PC version is just a mobile port or just another pretender, so hey, stay tuned, we'll find out. Let's wrap this up with the not-so MMORPG section and talk about sci-fi sandbox MMO Dual Universe. The game will be launching its beta on August 27th of this year, with its final launch date set for 2021. It's taken 4 years to get to this point, and come the beta next month, the NDA will be lifted for Dual Universe, but players looking to get in and check it out will have to buy a subscription to play it, with the cheapest option coming in at $6.99 a month. Alpha backers, on the other hand, will be getting into the beta for free, and just a quick note, those alpha packs will be going away pretty soon. And that's all I've got for now, folks. I'm sure I'm missing a lot more. I'm still catching up, and you'll see more videos. Y'all stay safe in the meantime and have a good week ahead. Hit the like button for more on MMOs, and hey, feel free to subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon to never miss a video. Once again, I'm Adrian, and I thank you for watching.